Hi everyone, thank you so much for clicking on this video and supporting my channel. This is a reading for the sign of Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is good for when you find the video. So if on July, then it's good for July. But ideally speaking, this is good for the last week of June. Capricorn, capybaras. Capybaras. I think that Awakening to Spirit by Cindy from Canada. She loves to call Capricorn capybaras, cappuccino, cabbage, corn. I'm a Capricorn myself. I have a stellium of planets in Capricorn. My sun sign is Capricorn. We're dealing with children or some kind of a reunion if other people are interested. And also this is about renewal of happiness. Okay, 6 of Cups. Nostalgia. You could be missing your home, your family. Sorry, I have a scar. Your home, your family, or maybe your kids, or someone who passed away. For some of you, this is someone who's gone already, or someone from the past. I took a card, the next card from another part of the deck, and look at 7 of Cups. We have a synchronicity here. We have 6 and then 7, 6, 7 of Cups belonging to the same suit. So what does it mean for us? 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. Okay, I'm feeling the energy, but I don't want to jump into conclusion. Somebody here feels like they missed out on an opportunity. That's what I'm getting here. Somebody feels like they missed out on an opportunity, like it's already in their hands, but then they released it. Like a fish, it took you a long time to get it, and then you decided to throw it back into the water, and then you realize, oh, I've got nothing for dinner. I should have just kept it. Like looking. So this reading is all about nostalgia and remembering. And for some of you, remembering something that used to make you happy, something that used to bring you a lot of love in life. And somebody here is looking at that, like looking at that picture or looking at that situation in their imagination. Oh, I wish I treated this person better, or I wish I took good care of this opportunity. I wish I didn't know what I had until it's gone. I don't know why, but I'm getting this energy with these 2 cards together. Look at this person. He's looking at the 7 cups filled with different things, but it's not within his reach. It's located in a cloudy skies. It's located in a cloudy skies. It's not within his reach. I believe this is more like, with the 6 of Cups being an energy of missing, nostalgia, remembrance, hoping for a reunion, a rekindling, hoping for a rejuvenation of something that happened in the past. With this energy combined with the 7 of Cups, it's as if to say, what did I do to deserve that opportunity or that person? And what have I done? What have I done to release it in the wilderness, back into the wilderness? It's like, it's like you broke up with someone, or you let go of a job or a business and you decided to give it away because you didn't know how to manage it, or you didn't know how to do you didn't appreciate the job before. Maybe it's too far, or you didn't like the pay, but then the other parts of that job is actually good for you. And now here you are, you're looking at someone else's life from outside the window, and now you're starting to feel envious that if only I stick around, had I stick around, is that the right grammar? If I stuck around for a bit longer, I would have experienced this. Like, it's like looking at someone's house in a Christmas evening, and you're alone in that house. You're looking at that window where a family is having a Christmas dinner together, and the woman or perhaps the man of the house, or the mom or the dad, used to be your partner. Something like that. Like, I could have got, I could have had this if I just stuck around, if I just held on for a bit longer. Like, if I didn't let go of him or her, because I don't know what gender you are, if I didn't go of that person when we were going through a rough patch, I would have been in that position. I would have been the one serving the turkey. I would have been the one opening the gifts. This is you looking outside the window, feeling envious of what the other person has. So it could mean anything. It could mean relationships. It could mean job offers. It could mean a business or a project or a position that you let go. Work, relationship, friendship. Something like that. Because the Seven of Cups usually means opportunities or having many things on your plate. But I don't know. It was very clear as soon as I saw these two cards. It's clear that somebody is regretting their past actions, regretting their past actions, at the same time missing a past person or a past situation or a past project activity tied up to the past that used to make them very happy, used to give them a lot of joy and fulfillment, and that's what they're missing. Okay, I don't know, Capricorn. I mean, as I said, I'm a Capricorn, but I don't feel this energy. I don't feel this energy. So maybe this is someone that you're dealing with. Maybe they're missing you. They let go of you. You are the fish that they release back into the wilderness that they didn't appreciate. But I guess it's good for you if you are the fish. You're not going to get eaten. But what I'm saying is, if this is not you, Capricorn, because I cannot relate to this, maybe this is someone who's regretting their past action and you used to make them very happy. You had really good time together, and now they're looking at you from a very far place. Maybe they're looking at your Facebook, your your meta profile, your Instagram, your Snapchats, and they're looking at that like, I used to make Capricorn very happy, or Capricorn used to make me very happy. What have I done? Why did I let Capricorn go? I could have had what they're having right now. I could have been in that journey, in that trip to the Caribbean, to the Bahamas, to Asia, spending a good quality, beautiful time together. Why did I let go of that cup filled with treasure? You see, this is a person who's there's a lot of regret. Like, I was there. I was in that cloudy skies. I could have gotten one of the cups filled with jewelry, with gemstones, with crystals. But I maybe this person felt like they had so much time. Maybe this person took you for granted, okay? But you used to make them happy. You still make them happy. They feel nostalgic about the past times you had together. But it's like, now that this person is far from you, they can easily see your value, or the advantage of being with you. This could be as simple as a connection, as a friendship that went down the drain, or that has gone south. Yeah, there's a lot of regrets. A lot of regrets. And oh my gosh, I told you there's a lot of synchronicity. 6, 7, and the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Cups. Whoever this is, I feel like whoever this is that took you for granted is not happy either with what they have. Okay? They're not happy either. In fact, they're thinking of leaving it. Thinking, or probably in the middle of leaving things behind. You see, the Eight of Cups eventually leads to Nine of Cups. Whoever this is that's regretting devaluing you, leaving, taking you for granted, forgetting the happy times that you had with them, or taking advantage of you, maybe leaving you for someone else. They're regretting their past actions, and they don't even appreciate what they have. See, they have Eight of Cups. These are golden chalices. You do not just simply leave golden cups in the middle of nowhere. And eventually, the Eight of Cups leads to Nine of Cups, which is the ultimate fulfillment, the heart's desires. Whoever this is, if this is not you, Capricorn, this is someone that you're dealing with, who probably you had a hard time together, or maybe they left you during a rough patch. They decided to leave you for someone else. Again, it could be work, it could be friendship, it could be relationships. And the King of Cups is already peaking, okay, at the top of the deck. So you might be dealing with a very empathetic, nurturing, kind, loving, who's a water sign, ideally. But this could also mean that this person is heavily in love with you or wants to be involved with your life. But I feel like it's too late, and they know that it's too late because you're moving farther. You're now in the dark clouds. Whatever opportunity that you gave to them, whatever advantage or beautiful things that you gave to them, they look at it as if it's miles and miles away. Now they're in the energy of the King of Cups. This person is quite emotional at this moment. They have this, they're very in touch with their emotions at the moment, you know, the King of Cups. Maybe this is their present energy. It doesn't have to be a water sign. Tell me more about this person. Tell me more about this. This person who's in deep regrets. You could still be in contact with this person, by the way. Nine of Wands. For some reason, I feel like they're gonna give this one another try, another, you know, another push. Nine of Wands. They're trying to push harder. This is someone who's not giving up the fight, the wounded soldier. No, I don't know if they're gonna give this another try. Tell me about this person who's regretting. Okay. Someone is leaving. Somebody is leaving. But leaving an Ace of Wands behind. Like you forgot something. I forgot to return this. And 1 + 9 is 10. There's an ending here. There's a clear ending here. But this is not a bad ending. It's more like you gave this to me before. I just want to return this. I don't know what this is. Passion. Wands represent passion, a new beginning. Maybe this ending, because 1 + 9 is 10, and 10 is an ending, a conclusion. Maybe this ending with the Ace of Wands presenting as a new opportunity, maybe this ending is going to give a new opportunity to someone, either to you, Capricorn, or to this person, to this King of Cups. Okay, because an Ace of Wands is actually a new opportunity, a passionate connection. So maybe, but the one that's giving the Ace of Wands is also walking away. 5 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles. Someone here is in deep, someone here is very heartbroken. They're very heartbroken. Like, it's more like heartbroken because of disappointment. I need to give the Ace of Wands back to you. I don't want, maybe this is a form of rejection, okay? Maybe this is an act of rejection. Maybe they gave this to you before, and like, Capricorn is like, no, I'd rather give it back to you. You're not angry. You're not in any kind of bad emotion. You're not regretting. It's just, you know, I feel like somebody here knows that it's not a good time, or this person clearly missed an opportunity already. There's no turning back. Somebody here is willing to just gone, as in walk away, into the dark, into the night, maybe going to a different place. But they're leaving this situation behind with an empty heart. There's a sense of emptiness, as if to say, I gave you a chance, but I need to return this chance to you. I'm not interested anymore. Give it to someone else. And in the act of giving this, whatever this is that Capricorn is returning, this is going to pave the way to a major ending. This is going to be equivalent to a 10 of Wands, an ending, a conclusion. Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. King of Swords. Okay, yeah, this is a clear ending. Somebody here has chopped off the wood completely. There's no turning back. It's very clear. I don't know if you're dealing with an air sign or you yourself, Capricorn, you have finally decided that this is not working. I don't like the way that I'm being treated here. I feel at a loss. I feel like something was taken from me. It's done. This, whatever is stepping, like, this is someone who maybe who's been bullied or harassed or intimidated or treated unfairly. And they want to put an end to this. They want to put an end to this. King of Swords. Someone is done being taken for granted. Someone is done being taken for granted. And this is the person who's going to walk away, giving back this offer. Like, I'm not interested anymore with this passionate connection. It's yours. I'm not angry, but I'm just returning it. And there's a new beginning, and at the same time an offer, like a glad, somebody's glad to give a message. Oh, hoping for a new beginning. Whoever has been treated unfairly, is hoping for a new beginning somewhere else. Oh my God. Okay. Look at this. I don't know if this King of Cups is going to make an offer. Maybe an offer of love or apology. Ace of Cups. Yeah, and look, this is leading to a Three of Pentacles. This is an offer of collaboration, working things out. So maybe the King of Cups is still interested in making it work. Because again, they now recognize that Capricorn has a lot to offer. They now recognize other than Capricorn's offer being the center of, happiness for the King of Cups. Capricorn, you make this person very happy, but they took you for granted, and now you decided to walk away and return, ignore this chance. It's like something was given to you and you just decided to pass by, like, oh no, thank you, I really appreciate it, but I know you're not gonna change, so I'm just gonna leave you there. You're done being treated unfairly, and you're very open to something new. Like, you're more focused now on maybe working or doing another project or applying for a new job. But the bottom of the deck is filled with offers of love and apology, and an offer of collaboration. Like, what is the best way to work things out between us? See, I don't know if this is, I think this is the King of Cups. I don't think this is a new person, the bottom of the deck. I'm going to clarify the Ace of Cups. What is this Ace of Cups? Is this an apology? Because if it's an apology, it's heartfelt, then it's okay. But if it's just another way to lure you back in, then it's useless. Ace of Cups. Yeah, okay. There's going to be a huge change between this connection. Sorry, in this connection between these two parties. What kind of change are we talking about? I feel like this change is because you're no longer with this person, or you're physically detached. And whenever you're far from this person, that's when they feel your absence. That's when they feel that Capricorn has a lot to offer to me. Change, okay. Oh, yeah, as I said, this could be about a work situation. It doesn't have to be relationship. There's a change in the way you do your project and the way you make a living. Maybe you're changing your vocation, you're changing your place of residence, you're changing your workplace. Maybe this is a new offer of, again, collaboration, as in a new offer of job, which is very beautiful. This is the hand of God, after all. This is the hand of God. I thought this is an offer from the King of Cups to make it work. But I think this is a new offer of a job. And this is where Capricorn is focusing his or her energy after he or she has been treated unfairly by the King of Cups. Okay, you're very focused on making money, and there's a new job offer. This is beautiful. But something that broke your heart is coming to make some kind of a bargain. There's a bargaining here. Yeah, and it wants to come forward. It wants to come fast with the Knight of Wands. This energy doesn't want to wait. But at the same time, there's an Ace of Cups. So maybe this person who broke your heart or who broke your trust, okay, who made you feel broken, maybe they're going to offer you a job as well. Okay, I'm just saying that. Or maybe they're going to suggest to you to change your workplace for them. Ace of Cups for Capricorn. Yeah, there's a message of clarity, a message of an ending. Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands, Eight of Wands. Yeah, something is done. Something is done. Some kind of dispute or argument, it's done. Something is finished. I told you, there's something here that's ending, but in a good way. This is a good one. You're going to receive a lot of correspondence, phone calls, emails about an ending, Okay, something new. I think whatever you're going to receive a message for, this is about something that's been bothering you or the other person or the other party. It's been bothering them, and they want to work things out. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Pentacles is about fixing, polishing, starting again from the bottom. So I won't be too surprised if this person who took you for granted is going to offer you a job or going to suggest that you move to this place, you move to this particular place. Because there's something about occupation here, a change in residence, a change in occupation in connection to this person who took you for granted. Maybe this is your boss, or maybe you had a relationship with someone from work. Yeah, whoever wants to work things out, whoever wants to do the fixing, the polishing, this is a mature man. Yeah, they're stressing out about this, to be honest. They're stressing out because maybe, again, Capricorn, you're leaving. You decided to reject whatever they're proposing to you. What is this? There's a new beginning here. I think there's a new project. Or maybe this person has a child, or you could be having a child with them. Yeah, I think this is a new project for you, Capricorn. This is a new project, a new baby for you to take care of. And this is going to be successful. Maybe successful in terms of finances. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I think this is very good for your finances, for your happiness. This is good. Whatever project or whatever new thing this is, a new phase, the birth of a new project, the birth of something new. This is going to be good. I think this will improve your finances, your status, and this is going to make you very happy. Three of Cups. Again, this pertains to a child. Some of you could be expecting a child. Some of you could be adopting, or maybe dealing with fertility. But you're going to be very happy with this, Capricorn. Just to clarify the Three of Cups, because this could be a third-party situation. What is the Three of Cups? But it could also be a celebration, as in a gathering. You could be invited to a party or a celebration, or I don't know, some drinks. Yeah. Okay, there is a partnership here, okay, with the Queen of Pentacles. And I think because the Three of Cups is another reunion card. maybe a reunion with the King of Pentacles, another energy who's a good provider, who's very good with their finances, who's very good with making money, managing their assets and liabilities. You could be dealing with someone from a different background because of the Hierophant. This normally means to say that they belong to a different ethnicity. This could be a counselor, someone with master's, PhD, someone with higher education, someone who's intelligent, like streetwise. Doesn't have to be smart, but there's intelligence and humility. This is a good man. This is the same energy as the King of Cups from the very beginning. They're going to come to you maybe within 2 weeks, 2 months, perhaps within 2 days. Okay? Tell me about I think this is a card of timing. There's a new beginning. This is about a new beginning for you, Capricorn. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles for Capricorn. There's something new for you. This is guaranteed. The Temperance. Oh, okay. Okay, whoever this person is, if this is the King of Cups, they really want to fix an issue. They want to maybe to keep the love or the friendship together. They don't want to just cut ties with you. But at the same time, I'm bothered about the Seven of Swords because they could be faking. They could still be hiding something. Yeah, but the Seven of Swords, whatever they're hiding, it's going to come out because it has no match with the Justice card. I think whoever this person is, they're battling. They're battling to reveal their real plans. It can be a very difficult phase for both of you. What is the ultimate advice for Capricorn? There's going to be a change in occupation, a change in scenery, or this person might come back to you and suggest that you change your place of residence or change your occupation for them. Okay, it doesn't have to be an actual, but there's going to be a message, multiple messages about this, a correspondence between the two of you. Yeah, this person is constantly thinking about you. Yeah, this person is very worried about you. I don't know if you're dealing with an older brother or your dad is worried about you as well. They're very worried about you. Okay, I hope you guys have a lovely day. Have a beautiful week ahead of you. But there's something new. There's something new that's coming to you. It's guaranteed. Even if you decided to walk away, this person would still crawl back to you because they know what you can offer. They know what you can offer. Thank you so much, Capricorn.